looky. We got a nice little box here from Caboose Hobbies. Opens up. There's some stuff that says open carefully. I don't remember what all's in here. So what I'm going to do is carefully go through this box and pull everything out, lay it out, and we'll have a look over it and see what I got, because I don't even know. That's the magic of Caboose Hobbies. Alright, so I got everything laid out here pretty much. So we're just going to kind of start here on the left and work our way to the right. So what was in this Caboose Hobbies package? I got these double track signal bridge kits. Now for Pentecopt's yard on the Reading to Northern, there's 3 tracks where it enters the yard, and it has a signal tower like this, or signal bridge, and it's over 3 tracks. So I figured I can make one out of these 2 that'll fit over 3 of the tracks, so I can replicate that look on my yard. And that actually would be prototypical, although the only difference is the main line's only single track there, where my layout's double track. Next thing in there, we got this set of 3 Wabash trailers. I think they're Concord. Or no, they're Herpa. I think they were made for Concord though. Yeah, manufactured in precise detail by Herpa, distributed exclusively in the U.S. by Concord. But they're 3 Wabash trailers. So I was trying to put together like a trailer train for my Lehigh Valley engines and my 70s set. It's not a prototypical trailer train like they would have pulled, but it's, you know, for fun to create that look. So that's for that. I picked up this small engine house. I don't know where I'll use it, but it was $6 for this kit, and I figured it's a good kit to try to build to like get my feet wet before I get into some more of the advanced stuff that I had purchased before. I picked up this Chooch retaining wall. That was $1. I'll find a place to use that at some point, I'm sure. There's this little box truck. There was these Chooch abutments, and if you've been following along in the layout update and some of the washing, this is what I used for the plaster. I just took aluminum foil and pressed it over top of it to give me that texture, and then I made the plaster and just pushed the aluminum foil on. So those became very helpful. This car is Hubert's. Well, Hubert's was after they bought from LBF. So this was an E&B or an LBF box car. They used the same tooling as a name changed. It was $1. Didn't have trucks on it. But in the same box, they had shown loose trucks that I purchased for $1. So I threw some metal wheels in those trucks. And now we got a nice box car that ended up costing $2. So that's pretty cool. I don't remember this Caboose, but I think the Caboose that sits in Whitehaven is exactly like this, but it's Union Pacific. So I'll probably end up painting and decaling this, because this was $1 or something. That would be perfect to use for that. So moving on to some of the other items here, we got this house. So I like to get some houses that are already together, because then I can super detail them if I want to, and they're already somewhat done. Here's a little depot shed. Not sure where I would use that, but I purchased it. And then there was this house. It has like a brick partition wall that comes out off of it. Got the chimney. Pretty cool. Could easily spice that one up a lot. So that one was $2. So there was brake platforms and an air horn, detail parts. This I believe is an Atlas Conrail 3-bay covered hopper, 37.25. So that one was $6, but it has Microtrains trucks on it. Then there was this North Pole Express boxcar, and that's a Bev Bell Lifelike boxcar. This was a brand new product from their new stuff, and this is a Trainworks. Let's say here. Trainworks NACC PD3000. So I'm assuming that's the type of car, and the reporting marks are Furex. FURX. So I like that car. They're pretty neat. And I think it's something like this that comes in on the NS local to the Zinc Company in Palmerton. So moving on to some of the other cars here, we got a Main Central 40-foot boxcar. And if you followed the channel for a while, you know I really like 40-foot boxcars, and I'm building a custom fantasy train to run that's just 40-foot boxcars of different makes. And here's another one, a New Haven. That one was $10, and this is a Micro Trains boxcar as well. So that's it for 40-foot boxcars. We picked up another 2-bay covered hopper for $10, and this one is a Micro Trains as well. Some of these, like this one, I might keep because I have this Carnot scale for Cam as well in that scheme. But some of these I might repaint to the sand cars that come through on the North Reading Fast Freight. So here is another new car purchase, and this is another Atlas coil car, and this is the Illinois Central. This really was the last coil car I really wanted that's out there, and I probably won't be buying any more coil cars after that one. So there's that. Also in here was this Intermountain Railway Milwaukee Road 3-bay covered hopper, and that one was $14. We have a Sioux Line Caboose. I figured since I have the Sioux Line SD60 in this scheme, I think this Caboose, it's not on here, but I think it was $4. It was either $4 or $6. And I just got to change the trucks over to Micro Trains on it. It's a really cool Caboose to go with that engine, because I do like the Sioux Line stuff. And then picked up another 3-bay Sioux Line covered hopper for $10. I already have one of these, so if it's the same road number, this is going to get repainted into Reading and Blue Mountain and Northern. And then this was the last car that was in my box. This one was $15, but it's a GM&O wood chip car from Athearn. So that was pretty cool. And that'll be a nice addition for some fun on my 70s trains, because that would fit that era of rolling stock. And then the last thing, well, not the last thing, but rolling stock wise, I picked up this for $40. It's a Kato SD40, just an SD40 chassis system. It's missing the coupler, so I'm going to have to get the MT coupler set for this, and then I'll put those on this. But my intentions for this is I won a Western and Maryland switcher a couple years back from Jimmy DIY, and I want to do a little double track layout for Cam that'll sit on his dresser. So I was thinking of giving him this engine and that switcher engine, so he'd have 2 engines run on each track. So that was the plan behind this engine. And then I picked up this Kato. It's a number 4 driver with traction tire for the Mikado steam engine. Mine was a first run and does not have the traction tire. So this was $6. And I bought it because this will make my steam engine run better on my grades. And then there was this excavator. And then there was this bag of stuff. So there's some cars in there, some sheds, there's a statue, there's a Pizza Hut sign, which I have the Pizza Hut that I bought from them, so now I have the road sign to go with it. So that's pretty cool. And then that is it for everything from this box from Caboose Stop Hobbies. So I want to thank you for watching this mail call, and we'll see you over the hump. And keep an eye out for some of this new rolling stock to show up in some train videos. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.